Another person I really look up to is Lil Dicky, which I've told you about him. I've shown you him quite a bit.
Seen. Yeah, dude, I actually really like Lil Dicky. I haven't like watched any or like listened to any of his music or anything recently, but the stuff that you showed me is really good.
Yeah, I just like him because he represents a demographic that was never like previously represented in rap music, which is just like an awkward, funny white dude. I guess Eminem is funny with his lyrics and stuff, but at the same time, Eminem still takes himself very, very seriously with a lot of his music.
Yeah.
Which Lil Dicky does take himself seriously, but he I get you.
I get you. There's a difference between taking yourself seriously and like, I don't know, being overly serious about it. Like, being able to take yourself seriously is good, but you also need to know where the line is there too, and like sort of manage it, because that's kind of like what we're actually sort of talking about with Versus earlier, where things have changed over the years and you feel like you're too cynical now. There is a balance between being like taking yourself so seriously and doing, you know what I mean? I'm not explaining this very well, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, there's a balance.
I feel like with everything you should take yourself seriously, but also not too seriously.
Seriously?
I don't know how to describe it. It's a hard thing to describe.
It is, yeah. That's why I was just struggling with that. I feel your pain.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Literally, I can't.
I literally can't even. Why so serious? Let's put a smile on their face. Dude, the Joker is my spirit animal.
Why is that?
I don't know, just because it sounds funny.
I think it's really weird that they named the character in Persona Joker. It's kind of interesting.
In what way?
Just because it's already a character name in like a really big fictional artwork, and like Joker isn't like a name, I guess. I guess it can be, but they call him the Joker because he's like the Joker, like from the deck of cards, like, or from like the medieval thing. It's not really. Oh, it's just his code name. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, this is not his actual name. Yeah,
makes a lot more sense.
Because that's the other thing, is that it's sort of based on that same concept of like the deck of cards thing. I think the character has some loose ties to like a jester kind of thing, like the Joker card has.
His real name is Akira. That's a kind of cool name.
Akira.
They should. I kind of wish they called him that instead. I like that name, but way better than Joker.
Well, so from my understanding, and I've never played Persona 5, so I guess this isn't really spoiling anything, but the way that I understand it is that when he's in like the real world versus like whatever the alternate world is in Persona 5, in the real world he obviously goes by.
I'm seeing like 20 different names in chat now. I don't know what his name is anymore.
Dude, this is what JRPGs do to you, man. This is what JRPGs do to you.
So haven't you been having like wrist problems from gaming too much?
I was for a while. It stopped happening.
Like the past like week or so, my wrists have been like hurting kind of too.
Get a wrist brace. Get wrist braces. And just put them on for a while, because it'll actually help. Like, it'll help alleviate the pain and help like your wrists sort of like relax so that they're not going crazy. And then once they relax, I actually haven't been having problems for a while. So.
Okay, yeah, I should definitely try them out. I don't think I play video games that much, but I think also like editing and using a mouse might also cause it.
Yeah, that's another.
And I do spend a lot of time editing. I got the fill-up coupon. I love that.
The
fill-up coupon's great. For Beetle.
Philip de coupon.
Philip DeFranco.
I was trying to make a joke there. Again, does not work.
Fill up the future. Fill up the future.
Fill the future. I forget the song, but I've seen that show before.
If I were offered to colonize Mars, would I? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think so. No.
I don't think that I would want to colonize Mars, but I do want to go to Mars at some point. But probably only if I can come back. Like, I wouldn't mind taking a trip to Mars, like a day trip. Take a day trip to Mars.
I don't know. I just wouldn't want to be away from all of the human culture. I don't know. I like culture too much.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think I'd want to leave it. I mean, I guess I would still have access to all the culture. I guess the culture, like, can they?
You can take it with you. Sure.
Can internet go all the way to a different planet?
No, not now. It can't. No. But
if they put a satellite on Mars, could they transfer, like, I don't know how the internet works or how satellites beam information.
just leave it at that. I don't know how the internet works.
Very true.
No. So here's the thing. They would have to shoot the radio signal in that general direction. So they could do it. It would take a very long time and be very slow. Like really slow, like slower than dial-up slow. So
well, I mean, as long as it was good enough to where I could like play, I guess I would actually, if I could still play the new video games that come out, like if they could.
I tried to convince Brooke to go to Mars with me, and she said no. She doesn't want to go to Mars.
And also like music, if I could still listen to the current day music, like and still keep up with music trends and stuff.
If there's one game that you could take with you to Mars, or if you had to take with you to Mars, what would it be? Banjo-Kazooie. I would play that 1,000 times over. Although I actually think I would rather have something like more expansive.
Minecraft.
Probably like, yeah, I was gonna say Minecraft, like something that is basically endless.
Yeah.
And is only based on your. I can't believe. Dude, I'm so mad. Sorry, I'm digging up the gunboat right now, and it's just I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. I should have just done both. I actually thought about that at the time. I was like, am I digging up the wrong one? No, because the other one doesn't give you anything.
So I did it once. I got an orange rupee from the first one, and then I didn't have enough bombs to kill the other one, so I had to come back to it, and I almost didn't because I was like, the first one didn't have anything, so it probably doesn't. But I was like, you know what? It's better safe than sorry.
I just thought that only one of them would drop anything in the ocean. See, I got a rupee again from that one, so it's the other one that I have to shoot. That's so stupid. I'm so mad at myself, mostly. Yeah,
it kind of cost you the Versus.
It did. Yep, that was. If there was any one moment, if I end up losing, which is kind of likely, but unless you suck really bad.
I guess it depends. Was the item from floor 30th of the Savage Labyrinth, is that necessary to win?
I'm not saying, because I died in there. Like, normally I would, because you helped me out, but not in this case. I'm going to say yes. Wait, what?
You're good.
Wait, Rockspire? Oh, I'm at the wrong fucking place. I'm at the wrong...
Don't you guys love it when you pay somebody a favor and they purposely don't pay you one back?
I'm at the wrong place! Where's Rockspire?
Wait, what did you get?
Oh, motherfucker! I went the wrong goddamn...
Where did you go?
Nothing. I went to... What's this fucking place called? It's another Spire Island. Needle Rock, not Rockspire. I'm fucking retarded. Sorry for using the R word, but I might actually be.
I mean, it makes it worse that you said you might actually be.
Yeah, that does actually make it worse. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll take it back.
Because then you inferred it to be the actual thing that you're.
Yeah.
You got your hole deeper. And me
whatever. Now
now
you're digging my hole deeper. Stop digging my hole, Tyler.
I have no incentive to not stop digging it because you won't tell me what's on floor 30 of the Savage Labyrinth. We're not in even grounds right now.
Listen, I will tell you if I catch up. How about that? I'll tell you if I catch up. But right now I'm saying that it's required. And it is. It's a Triforce piece.
I mean, if it is something that's required, you telling me means I still have to go do it, and it'll still take up all the time.
Okay, so all right, that's fair. So here's the thing: how many Triforce pieces do you have?
2, 3, 5.
Ah, see, I have 6.
Nice. So you are ahead in one element.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for giving that one to me at least. I like how you had to specify that it was one element, just one thing. Meanwhile, I'm in the lead on everything else. Fuck you.
I hate this room with the boxes and the Tower of the Gods that go up and down. You have to like space them out perfectly.
Ugh, the worst part is waiting. That's the worst part.
Yeah, exactly. Like pushing boxes like is already annoying enough, and then having to wait for the water to go up and down does not make it any better.
Yeah. I just don't understand why I marked this without actually getting it. Like, I don't understand why I would do that. Like, did I accidentally do it? It's possible that I accidentally did it and didn't even realize. That's infuriating to me. It really is. That cost me so much time. Just a technical error, man. You know? I hate it.
We're still probably a little bit even. I'm probably like only a little bit ahead because what am I saying? Oh, because you had a huge lead for a long time, so I like spent a lot of my time catching up.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
You want to convert life on Mars to Christianity. We want the aliens going to heaven, for sure. If there is another planet, I wonder if they believe, for this theoretical situation, let's say if Christianity is 100% the answer. Oh, shit. If there is another planet, do you think they believe in Christianity? Do you think they also have like the same type of indicators and such?
I think that I think that like, okay, so yeah, I think if for some reason Christianity was like a real thing, and I think that, yeah, I think that they would have similar, but I think it would be different. I think just in general, I think that if they adopted religion on a different planet somewhere.
Fuck! So
What happened?
What had happened was
What happened was yeah,
I did that box puzzle in the Tower of the Gods,
yep,
totally forgetting that I have the fire arrows.
Lol. Don't worry, I did the same thing. I've been to the Tower of the Gods.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming you got the triforce piece.
Well, that's
there,
true. If there is another human, if there's another like planet that with life in the universe and Christianity exists, would they have the same Bible? Would God have instilled the same thoughts to have written the same book? I mean, it wouldn't be, I guess it's impossible because it couldn't include the same information.
Right. So here's the thing about that. I think that I don't think it's, I mean, I guess everything is worth thinking about, but I think that this has very little value when it comes to ideas about it, because it's just not the case. Because, I mean, the Bible obviously talks about Earth, and they literally specify Earth over and over again. So it's like, the Bible's an Earth thing. You know? Just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like they adapted it from like some ancient text or something that like is just talking about the planet or whatever. Like, you could argue that, sure. I just don't, personally, I don't think it's not worth brain cells thinking about it, to be honest. And maybe that's just how I feel about religion, but I don't know. Maybe that says more about me than anything else.
Maybe. I like to think about it. I guess, does the Bible say anything that would like say that life on another planet is impossible?
I don't think there's anything in the Bible against it.
Like, if you're a Christian, do you have to believe in life on only Earth? I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any. I can't remember everything the Bible says. I've read the whole Bible before, all the way through.
Oof. I haven't, but I have read. I have been taught.
I was younger.
Lots.
I can't remember everything I've read about every book.
True.
Okay. The single chests, I'm glad that they're added in here because they add like an extra chest per temple, which I think kind of definitely helps.
Yes.
Did you get your second bottle from Tower of the Gods?
I did. You're absolutely right. You're doing some stuff that I had just done. So I didn't totally waste all my time. The only thing that really wasted my time, like, I didn't really waste any time.
So I probably shouldn't have helped you, is what I said. Is what you're saying. Well, I guess I had to.
Well, here's the thing. We would got to a point where I would literally have run out of things to do and have no idea anyway. And at that point, you were probably going to end up telling me then. So I mean, it's whatever. Who cares? Whatever. It's a friendly competition, guys. We can compete, but we're here for each other, man.
Something that's interesting is I talked to a guy who's like studied a lot of Mayan culture. Like he spent like 20 years living with the Mayans. Like I went to like this, it was like a yoga type ceremony on National World Peace Day, and the guy was talking about like Mayan history, and something I never knew is that apparently Mayans are believed to have come from outer space. Like that's something very prominent in Mayan culture, is that like 1,000 years ago they were from space, and a lot of them ended up going back a couple hundred years ago. And he was talking about it like so surely, like it was 100% sure, like he 100% believed this, and I had never heard that before. And I was like, that's such an interesting like thought. I don't believe it personally.
I don't think I believe that, but I also don't disbelieve it.
I mean, there's a lot of just weird stuff that kind of does go in their favor.
There's a lot of weird things, and the fact that the Mayan culture is so old really helps that theory. Mm-hmm. Because we don't know. We literally don't know. Like they have all these like these images of, you know, like statues and shit, and we just assume that they're gods or kings. Who knows what that is? You know, nobody really knows. We can only guess what their stories were, right? So
how did I forget how to do this puzzle? What? Oh, I can pick it up and jump with it.
That is the exact opposite direction of where I wanted to turn the wind. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
I fucked up, dude. I need every second now. I need every second. Oh my god, you sounded like Tim just now. It was like a miniature green rupee scream.
These little statues in Tower of the Gods are so cute.
I know, right? I love that you can command them with a melody. So fetch.
Now I keep on thinking about the whole Mayan god thing, and I really want to do research on it now.
Do it. It's an interesting thing. I've never done research on it, but I've always been interested in it.
It's such a crazy concept. Whew.
Bum, bum, bum. Dude, I'm still
Tower
working through this banana, dude.
I love it and hate it at the same time.
The Tower of the Gods is my favorite dungeon in that game. There's definitely some waiting involved, but it's aesthetically my favorite dungeon. Mm-hmm. You know?
I still wish Wind Waker had had a couple more dungeons. I feel like it would benefit.
Are you for real right now with this shit, man?
Are you furry right now with this shit?
Are you for real right now? I keep fucking up the thing, and it would have been way quicker to go the actual way than to do this.
Impromptu trip to Central America. Yeah, we'll go to Central America, and then we're gonna go to in the middle of a rainforest and drink that hallucinogenic juice.
Dude.
That takes you to another world.
Dude,
Who did that? It was
Vsauce.
Yeah, Vsauce did that.
Hell yeah, dude. For Minefield. What a great show, by the way. Minefield. That's the only reason to get YouTube Premium, to be honest.
Aren't they getting rid of that element, though? I'm pretty sure they're making it so YouTube Premium doesn't get you YouTube Red shows anymore. I think they're just going to make that public.
I don't think that all shows will be public. No. I don't think that's ever been in the talks. I think it's some shows will be public.
Okay. I remember hearing something about that. Yep. I think it was this week, honestly. It was very recently.
You're weak.
Some shows will become public, but only some will be for YouTube Premium Red. Why are they making some shows public? I guess just the ones that nobody watched, maybe. So they're like, we could probably get more ad revenue, money from ad revenue on this than we would from subscriptions.
Yeah, that's exactly it, actually.
I mean, it does kind of make sense to maybe keep a YouTube Red show premium for the first 2 years or something. And then after that, allow people to watch it and just make the ad money on top of that.
I think they should do it that way, yeah. I'd be down for that. Be honest.
That's how they would make more money from it. Cause I don't pay for YouTube Red because of the YouTube Red shows. I pay for it because of no advertisements.
So the reason I pay for it is for twofold. One, advertisements, just like you. The other reason
and being able to unlock the phone and use it.
Yeah,
your
that's the
stuff.
other thing. That's the other reason. That's another good one. Yeah, being able to lock the phone and still listen to it. There is another reason why I buy it though. I pay for it because people with YouTube Red who are watching videos
Make more money for the people.
Yep, offer up more revenue than people who are just watching the ads. So
Yeah.
creators are benefiting from YouTube Premium. They don't call it Red anymore. It's not YouTube Red. It's Premium. But yeah. So get YouTube Premium. No ads. $10 a month. Helps support the channel. Although it's still better to support your creators directly, actually, now that I think about it. It's definitely way better to support them directly if you're going to spend money at all. But well, at least with YouTube Premium, you're helping everybody at once, you know, at least to some degree.
That, and it's like using ad block, but not.
It's like using ad block, but you can also actually help your creators instead of harm them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I used to always feel so guilty for using ad block, but it was just like, I just don't want to spend that much time watching ads.
Here's the thing. I too use ad block.
I literally got
Still.
YouTube. I mean, you have YouTube Red, so it doesn't matter.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I use ad block on most websites, but I will remove them for websites that I believe in and trust. And the reason that I keep it on is because advertisements are... Some websites, like, you'll go click through to a website you think is going to be legit. Like, especially some, like media website, like news website, which I don't go to very often. I try to avoid, but every time I do click on an article or something, I'm always bombarded by ads. And it's just like, yeah, I get that you need to pay for your website, but like, I think that there's a better way than annoying people into like buying a subscription.
Yeah, there's some
or something.
websites like the ones that have a list of like 20 things, and they'll use a different page for each thing, and each page will
I
have like 50
immediately click
ads.
away as soon as I find myself on one of those websites. I hate that.
It's awful.
It's awful. It's terrible. The Weather Channel tells you to turn off ads. All right, look, you can just get your weather from Google. Like, the Weather Channel's like, what do you know, they actually, I believe the Weather Channel offers up some stuff to Google, actually. So it's like, why would I ever pay for your service if you're already giving it to me for free?
I use the app, the Weather Channel app.
Do you? Do you pay for it at all? Or what?
Nah, I don't think there is a paid version.
Weird.
Yeah, I guess I do need to do this. Oh wait, yeah. Forget that's how it
I should
works.
probably be marking my chest as I go, so I make sure that I know what the hell I'm talking about. Ooh, that's a good thing I marked my chest, because I actually forgot a chest back here. It's a good thing I marked my chest, because there's a chest in the back room that I forgot.
Oh dang, that looks really cool. I froze a bubble, and it looked just super dope.
Oh, look, the skull guys, yeah. I was like, bubble? What? Where are there bubbles? Like, what are you talking about?
Are there bubbles in Breath of the Wild?
You think? I don't think so. I'm trying
That's
to think if
surprising.
there's...
Such an easy enemy to like program.
I
I don't think so.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I guess I can just fly.
Not one Dark Nut. I don't think I can do it. I always thought it was insane how you fight one Dark Nut in Tower of the Gods, and then right after Tower of the Gods, you get to fight like 50 down in Hyrule.
I was actually just about to make that exact thing when I was in Tower of the Gods earlier, but I didn't want to give it away that I was in Tower of the Gods.
Uh-huh.
So I'm glad you brought it up, because I wanted to talk about that too. But yeah, I agree. I think it's weird. And it's not weird, but it's like, it's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of cool to game design to show you like this, what was a mini boss, only to then go into Hyrule Castle and be surrounded by these things that was previously a mini boss. You know?
I was like terrified.
Yeah, it's a scary moment.
But that's like where you really have to just like hone your skills and become like kind of good at the game.
Wait, is this going backwards? Question mark? Yes, I went to the wrong freaking side. I'm stupid. Stupid.
Stupid. Oh my god, the deluxe
estupido.
Picto Box. We
Holy
can now see
shit.
the world
Now
in
you can
color.
Now you can be deluxe.
I always wonder about the Switch so much. I just wanted to Switch XL like more than anything.
I'm not that
But
fussed.
I hate the size of the Switch. My hands are just so big. Like I hate like I like playing. I can play like handheld mode for most games, but for Smash Bros, the Joy Cons are way too small to play like handheld Smash like competitively.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, for me, it's not about the size of the Joy-Cons because like I guess my hands are smaller, but for me with Smash and Joy-Cons, it's awkward to hold. For like because you have to hold the controller in a certain way to be able to hit like the triggers and stuff for all the shields, and it's really hard to hit all those buttons on top because they're so thin. The Joy-Cons, you know.
It's the L and R buttons that are the hardest.
Tyler, it's not the size that counts; it's how you use it. All right.
Size actually definitely matters in a lot of situations, though.
All right, jeez, all right, damn. Trying to advocate for small-handed Switch owners.
It's true. Well, maybe they should take big-handed Switch owners into consideration. But on top, but just in all honesty, like, would it hurt Nintendo to make it XL Switch?
No, I mean,
is there any downside to it?
No. And they probably will. They'll probably release iterations like they did with the 3DS and other handhelds that they've done, because they've always done that with handhelds and never for consoles. And I think now that they have a console handheld hybrid, I think that they're gonna do what they did with the 3DS and the DS before it and the Game Boy before that. Is just release iterations.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would be mad about it.
Yeah, like why not? You know, fuck it.
I wonder if they like made another Switch like right now with like current day technology, how much better it could be. Or I wonder how much better the Switch could be if it just cost $100 more.
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean that's the thing, right? They want to keep price down, but I think that like higher quality materials could be better for like the next Switch. That's all I'm asking. That's all I want is higher quality materials.
I kind of wish they would just have a more expensive Switch option. Like if you want to be able to like if you want to like spend more and kind of go all out. Jesus Christ, I hate shooting stuff sometimes. Because the way they scale games now, like they could make a Switch that costs like an extra $100-$200 and has better hardware, and then if you play the games on that version, they're upscaled a bit more. Like they can have better graphics and such.
Okay, so
there's also a cheaper option that downscales the graphics in case you don't want to spend a lot.
So that's actually an interesting thought. So when the Switch was first like sort of before it came out, and there was lots of rumors about things. One of the rumors was that the Switch dock was going to have different versions that made the console more powerful depending on like how much money you wanted to spend on it. You could buy better docks that actually increase the power of the Switch. And I still think they should do that, dude. I really do.
So instead it doesn't need more power. That's not true though, because there's some games. There's some like I'm thinking of specifically. Things like Skyrim, the HD version of Skyrim and stuff. That's not the best example either, but the graphics are downscaled by a lot. I'm trying to think of one game I was playing. Oh, it was City Skylines. They downscaled the graphics of that game a lot to be able to play that on the Switch, and I bought it, and then I was like, there's no reason to play this version over the PC version because the graphics are just so
For Skyrim?
No, City Skylines.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I blanked on what you said there. I mean, that's the thing, though, is that, I mean, PC will always be higher quality because PCs are advancing way faster than, like, video game consoles are, and they have there are more companies involved with making PC parts, and yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. So,
well, I know they go after concept. The thing is, I think they might make the next one more powerful, just because now they are like kind of seeing how much it helps them to be able to have third-party titles on their system.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No, for sure. Yeah.
Well, I should probably do this first. It doesn't hurt to make your console more powerful. That's all I'm saying.
It does make it more expensive, though. That's the big thing is cost versus power. You know.
Well, that's why I'm saying. But that's why I'm saying it doesn't hurt to have multiple iterations, like a cheaper version for people that don't care about their graphics that much.
Yeah, I agree.
Because, like I said, games can be downscaled and stuff. Like the Switch downscales games for it to fit. But like whenever you play a video game in general, like on the PC, you can control your graphic settings. So it's like If you play on the cheaper Switch, your graphics will be on low settings. If you
So
play
that's,
on the
I mean,
cheaper
that's
Switch-
actually what they do with Xbox and PlayStation now. That's actually literally what they do.
yeah. 'Cause
So
games are so scalable.
Yeah, there's no reason why Nintendo shouldn't do it. They should. I absolutely agree.
Bam. Don't you know who I am? When Zora see me, they're like, damn. I'm Cedar Wall. When the girls see me, they go up the wall. I'm at the tall, see a ball. Ready the ball. Ready to call. Ready to maul. Ready to Paul. Jake Paul.
Ready to Paul. Oh, Jesus, get in the hole.
Are you a Jake Pauler?
Yes.
Better be.
I am
Come on,
now.
all my Jake Paulers, let's go. This is it.
I just like his merch. That's the only reason I follow Jake Paul. I hate his
That's
personality.
Logan Paul.
Whatever.
Actually, no, they both have merch.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
like
I was thinking of Mavericks. I was like the thing I was thinking of something, and what you said like sort of lined up with it, and then, yeah.
I get you. You're just dumb. That's all.
Selling merch like a god church. That's what's up.
Yeah, no, dude, I understand. I understand that you sometimes have a hard time dealing with the reality that Logan and Jake Paul exist. We all struggle with this daily.
Yeah. Well, after watching Shane Dawson's documentary, it made me hate Jake Paul less. It's kind of one of those situations. Is I like can I kind of like him as a person, but I also don't respect a lot of the decisions he's made because they've been out of the desire of more money and fame rather than making the good moral decision, I guess.
Right. Yeah.
But actually, like, after learning about Jake Paul's history, I realized that like I have a very similar upbringing to him, and like very similar interests and hobbies and stuff.
He's just a dude that wants to make content.
I don't like Jake Paul. I didn't. Wait, I never even said I did.
You never said you like Jake Paul. No, you said you hate him less. Is what you said.
Yeah.
You hate him less.
Well, kind of went from the situation of I'd only seen all the bad stuff he'd done to knowing about the bad stuff he's done and knowing a bit more about the good stuff he's done.
I don't think that gives him, I don't think that gives him an excuse. I just think that it's more understandable why he is the way that he is. And why his brother is the way that he is.
There's still so many things to do.
Not for me. I'm like trying to catch up now. I'm playing catch up.
You better hurry up.
At least I'm not playing mustard though. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
I'm trying to think of more condiment jokes. I want to elaborate.
Well, you're failing right now.
Guys, everyone put your hands up in the air and say mayo. I don't know. That wasn't good. Let's try again.
Nah.
What's some other condiments? We have barbecue sauce.
I mean, I guess you could have said that you're gonna relish in your victory, like, which is literally what you said like years ago when we made the same joke.
So. Oh, I know. I wasn't trying to use the same jokes. I'm trying to expand on it and make it better.
Not.
We got ranch. Ranch is another condiment because saying the same joke over and over again gets old.
Does it? The audience likes it.
I don't think they do.
Oh. Do they not? I don't know. Fuck if I know, dude. Fuck if I know. I don't know. I don't know shit. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing.
Repetitive jokes is not funny after a certain amount of times. It can be funny for like the first like 2 or 3 times, but after that, it just becomes.
I'm missing so many chests in this dungeon, though.
Desperate ploy.
Was there a section of this dungeon I didn't go to? Wait. What have I done? What have I done? Can I leave? Ah! What have I done? What have I done? I just realized I made a horrible mistake. Hang on. Let's see if I can do this.
Does this work? The boomerang room?
Oh my god, that actually works. No, I didn't go to the boomerang room because I'm an idiot. Instead, I went to the boss, and I don't have the boomerang yet. Oh no! Oh no, I can't do it fast enough. No! Ripperoni and cheese, dude. Take me now. Take me now, vagina lips.
I'm trying to think of what else I need to do or what else I can do.
Yo, watch me
still
pull
quite a
this
few
off
things.
without the boomerang. Just watch me. I'm a badass. I'm a maverick.
Have you found the boomerang yet? Or you
No.
haven't? Okay. I have.
Good for you.
I don't think I have another key for the Forbidden Woods. No, I don't need a key. Oh, I can go back and do the Forbidden Woods now that I have the boomerang. That's right. That's what I needed.
This is stupid, and I should just save and quit. All right, I'm doing that. Fuck me. Oh,
Boom, boom, boom.
let me see if I can do this.
Oh my god, I get so much slowdown on Windfall.
Does this actually work? Pretty sick that did. It doesn't. Good. Thank you,
Crap.
chat, for trolling me hard.
Shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips.
All right, so I need to finish doing this dungeon properly because I missed a whole section of this dungeon because I'm stupid.
But you knew that already.
But you knew that. Yeah, there you go. Sure. What? What?
Actually, I prefer to be called an idioto because I'm Spanish. So Alex, who works at this office, the guy, the other part of half of Beard Bros, we're Beard Bros with Gerard.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a food connoisseur and knows so much stuff about like food. And it's like really making me want to become like really into food too.
Dude, I love food. I love food. I don't know enough about food though. I should learn more about like the science behind it too.
The
just,
science behind food?
Yeah, not the science necessarily, but like, you know, like flavor profiles and that kind of thing, like flavors that go well together.
Ah,
that's what I mean.
what's the best way to learn about food and like become educated in it? I wonder, to make yourself
Go to culinary school.
That's to cook. I guess.
Go to culinary school.
Yeah, watch Food Channel.
And make lots of food, or watch Food Channel, whatever. Man, should I just leave? I think I'm missing a bunch of stuff, but I think it's all down below. I think that's the worst thing here, because I think it's all below, and I can't do this part yet. As far as I'm aware. Without the boomerang. Ugh! I'm frustration.
You'll find it eventually.
I am frustration. Well, I'm in the Forbidden Woods, and I need the Forbidden Woods. Like, I guess... Have I been to the... I haven't even been to that room yet. What am I missing? Did I ever go into that room over there? Or am I just silly? Am I a silly goose, guys?
Bitch, I'm silly! Walk into the room like, what's the delay? There was one show that I was told about that I really need to watch. It's on Netflix, apparently. I think it's called Master Chef or something along those lines.
Master Chef. Yeah, Master Chef is good. It's a good show.
I think it's on just Netflix, though, right?
Master Chef? No, Master Chef is, I think, a Fox show. I don't know. It's another Gordon Ramsay show.
Okay, that's not it then. It's a show that's like on just Netflix. And they have like, maybe it's called Master's Table.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yep. Something table. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I heard that is a really, really good show.
I have not heard of...
I learned about it yesterday.
I haven't really heard anything about
Chef's Table, that's it.
Chef's
Chef's Table.
Yeah, I see that in my Netflix queue all the time, like on the homepage or whatever of Netflix. But I've never
Alex
watched
said
it.
Alex said it's phenomenal.
Cool.
So
I'll have to watch it. I do like food shows, so I'll give it a look.
Me too. I got really obsessed with... Oh, what's that show where you have to like... You have like 30 seconds in the pantry.
30 seconds in the pantry.
And you have to like... what's it called? Fuck.
If only Tyler could remember.
Alton Brown is the host of it.
Oh!
Cutthroat Kitchen. That's it.
Cutthroat... Yeah, there you go.
That show, I got obsessed with that for a while. I watched like 2 seasons in like 1 week.
Wait, I already went there though.
Chopped is another decent show. I enjoy that. I've never seen Gordon Ramsay or Hell's Kitchen. I've like never seen anything from Gordon Ramsay before. Like I know nothing about that man apart from that.
Oh, I never fucking went this way. I'm so stupid. Ugh. Sorry,
Are you stupid?
Sorry,
Are you dumb? Bitches, you stupid? Is you dumb? Bitch, you stupid. Bitch, you dumb.
I'm just waiting
You're
for
right.
you to stop. Sometimes I just have to do that. I just have to wait for Tyler to stop talking.
Or you could be like, no, bitch, I isn't stupid. I isn't dumb.
No, bitch, I ain't stupid. You stupid.
You're dumb.
You so stupid. Oh. How annoying is that, though?
That's hilarious.
No, it's not. It's not funny.
I thought it was. That's probably
No.
the funniest thing you've said the whole entire versus stream so far.
Bullshit, Bullshit. Go back and look at the clips, man. Where's the clip? Where's the clips? Give me the clips. Give me the claps.
Clip, please. Line. Where's my line feeder? I need my next line, please. I don't know what to say without my line.
Pregnant dogs is your line.
Bitch, you a pregnant dog. Thank you for my line.
You're welcome.
I'm getting very tired AF. That's like my favorite sentence I've ever seen.
Very tired AF. I'm getting very tired as fuck. Dude, I don't know where to go, man. You know? You ever been in that sitch?
Yo, Ron, what's the sitch?
Aw, impossible.
Did you see they're making a live action remake of that?
What?
It looks terrible.
Gross.
Oh, I got the hero's charm too.
Hey,
Nice.
I have an idea for Hollywood. All right, instead of rebooting like fantastic 2D cartoons as like 3D movies or like live action movies, how about we just reboot them as 2D things? Like bring it back as like maybe a new art style or something. I don't know. Why do we always have to reboot stuff as live action?
Because CGI.
Why though?
At the next level.
Why?
I don't know. Because that's the thing is like I never personally really watch any CGI remakes of anything. I don't think I've seen any of the Disney remakes, but I'm also not like a Disney head, I guess. I'm not like I like Disney, but I don't love Disney.
I think I'm in the same boat. I think I'm not huge on Disney, but I don't know.
Like I guess if I had kids and needed something to watch with them, the Disney live action remakes would be a good option.
Tyler, do you think it's time for another break?
I actually do kind of have to go pee.
I have to go pee, so that's why I'm saying.
Let me get this one thing real
All right.
fast. Wait, how do
fine. You do you, boo.
How do I show them the thing for my camera? Let me show you my picture.
I don't know, dude.
I think I had to wait for them to talk about the thing. Damn, the slowdown is like a windfall every time. It's like they're moving in slow motion every time I'm on windfall.
No.
Oh no, I talked to him again. No.
I think the
Let me show you my picture.
The Beauty and the Beast live action movie was pretty true to the original, is the thing. So that one I wasn't too miffed about. Mostly because it was true to the original.
I would almost rather them like remake it in like real life, but like change it up completely, to where if you watch it, you're not gonna like see the same thing you've already seen. You're not gonna like know what the plot is already.
Yeah, see, that's the thing though, is that they try to stick as close to the original as possible. I don't mind that, but the thing is that when you do try to stick to the close to the original, but then you change some things, it's even worse than
Also,
just
I have to
committing
go pee
to it.
really bad, so we should go on that break now.
Okay, going on the break.
Okay. Be right back, guys.
We'll be back in a little bit. Finish this thing.